turned some people away. There was a lot of interest in getting on this card.
Right?
And you think about the profile of this promotion. You know, Aries is becoming more and more visible. It seems like we're hearing more and more great things about Aries fighters at one promotion or another. People want on these cards. And for Donnie Osborne and now Sean Glass, you know, at age 36 and 26 respectively, they know the eyeballs are on them. I can't wait to see who rises to the top here in this heavyweight Muay Thai contest.
Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, this amateur heavyweight Muay Thai match is set for 3 2-minute rounds, and it is brought to you by the 0 Hour Podcast. Introducing first, he's fighting out of the blue corner. He steps into the cage at a height of 6 feet, 3 inches. His weight, 265.2 pounds. He trains with Somerset Martial Arts, and he fights out of Somerset, Kentucky. And tonight, in the Aries cage, he makes his amateur Muay Thai debut. His name is Donnie Osborne. And his opponent across the cage and fighting out of the red corner. He steps into the cage at a height of 6 feet, 1 inch. His weight, 249 pounds. He trains with Severe Knox Agonistics, and he fights out of Knoxville, Tennessee. And tonight, in the Aries cage, he also makes his amateur debut. His name is Sean Glass.
Lance has had his Red Bull.
He's ready.
Yeah, that's how he does it all night long. I'll tell you what, this is our first chance, at least for me, and I believe for us, to see a Severe Knox Agnostics fighter.
I was thinking the same thing too. It's the first time I've seen him on the card or really have heard of him.
I don't want to show my ignorance, but I feel like the word agonistics, it's like they train in specializing agony. Wow, here we go. That is some agonizing light kicks. Oh, we're getting right into it.
Yeah, Donnie is not putting up with that kick from Sean.
Yeah, Sean pumped a nice front kick there.
Yep.
These heavyweights are settling in, but in the heavyweight division, you know, you can't be too defensive for too long.
Sean's got that good protective beard that I think is going to serve him for some extra protection that he's going to need against Donnie.
Sean, they're landing a nice big blow. Sean's been very active here. Donnie's corner's calling for him to turn up the volume, and there he goes, right on cue.
And we see this a lot of times in amateur fights. You know, these guys are pretty prone, especially heavyweights, to use a lot of that energy in the first round, and it really takes down into the next 2 to 3 rounds to see how their conditioning pairs in. And, you know, it's just so much of an adrenaline dump first time in the cage here at Cotton Eye Joe's for so many people.
I think Sean's experiencing that right now. I just saw him take
Absolutely,
a big breath, and now he's up against the cage. And Osborne's starting to find some home for his offense.
Yeah, I think that Donnie's doing a good job on keeping it cool, keeping him against the fence. Using those.
No elbows here, no elbows in this contest. It will, I mean, technically I suppose they could elbow to the body, but no elbows to the head. Donnie's, yeah, you heard it right
Donnie's
there,
corner telling him to get more action, hit those shots, and you know, I've heard from so many fighters saying when they make their debut that it just feels like you just can't hear anything. It's just, you just kind of go into the zone. So I'm sure that's what's going on. Good teep kick from Sean Glass. Good way to keep distance, keep Donnie off of him.
He's gone to that a couple times. That is a useful weapon for Mr. Glass.
And I've seen just a couple times Donnie checking those kicks. And
and
he has opened up.
He's got a cut in the hairline
Sean
there.
Glass is opened up.
Donnie Osborne. And Mr. Osborne will be calling for Sharon. That was a Ozzy Osbourne reality TV show joke. You know, I'm getting into the groove here. I've had a little time away.
We've had some time off.
It has. I'm a little loopy, but
I'm itching.
And I can't tell there if Sean Glass is wearing the blood of his opponent or if he has an abrasion on his eye in his corner.
Yeah, I don't know, but Donnie's cut open pretty good. Maybe they both are. I don't know, but it's pretty surprising to see that in the first round, first fight, we got blood on the mat.
It is, and I know the first sponsor I heard referenced tonight was My Golf Vacation. That is going to be a great time if you're a golf fan. But what's going on in this cage right now? It does not resemble golf. This is 100%
Opposite.
combat sports.
Yeah,
Yeah,
opposite of golf tonight.
no doubt about it. But you love to see it. And I'll tell you what, these corners had their work cut out for him trying to repair some of this damage. Tell you what, Sean Glass might have multiple abrasions on
Yeah, and
the
I'm really
side of his
surprised
head.
to see that too. I mean, these guys aren't fighting with 8-ounce gloves, you know, but they got some power. You know, these heavyweights are strong guys.
All right. And it looks like we are going to kick off round 2 here. What was a very spirited round 1. How'd you score round 1, Houston?
You know, I think I lean more towards Donnie on that one. I gotta say, you know. And how about what did you see on that first round?
I'll tell you what.
Oh.
Well, I'll save my thoughts, and we'll see if Sean Glass can get up.
Yeah. The corner of Donnie Osborne is letting them know what the plan should be, and if we can see Sean Glass get up, and they have called it.
This might be it. Yeah, and your winner, second round knockout. Yep. I didn't even have a chance to offer my thoughts on the first. It's a moot point when you got the power that Donnie Osborne carries.
Yep. And big congratulations to Donnie and Osborne making a great debut.
Yeah, here's the fight-ending sequence right here.
Absolutely. Here we go.
Take a look.
I couldn't, you know, it was kind of a fury, so I couldn't really see exactly what happened. He had him against the cage here. I almost thought he was at the door.
Oh, but that would have been terrible.
Oh, I think it was that gut shot. Kind of hard to say.
What might have been a body blow? There might have been a knee injury sustained by Sean Glass, too, or maybe something with his foot. You know, it might have been, this is all pure speculation, but possibly the pinky toe got caught in the fence as he was trying to circle. He's got the foot kind of in an awkward way right now.
You know, and we saw that, unfortunately, last event at Cotton Eye Joe's. We saw a heavyweight taking a bad injury, and you hate to see that every single time. And nobody wants to win, and no one wants to lose in that way.
Honestly, though, it sort of felt like Donnie Osborne was sort of taking over. I kind of had the same assessment. I thought Sean Glass had some good weapons that he utilized in the first round, the front kick.
Yeah, I think Sean's Glass plan coming towards the end of that first round was to keep distance, and Donnie's plan was actually quite the opposite.
Well, you know, styles make fights, and in this case, styles make Donnie Osborne the winner. Round 2, early on, knockout. We're going to have a stoppage. Yeah, there's some limping going on by Sean Glass. Something's going on with his leg.
Good sight on that, because I didn't see one exact hit that took him down, but
might have got caught up in the fence. You hate to see that result in the fight-ending sequence, but that is exactly what happened. And an early candidate for the Twisted TKO of the night. I have a feeling this is going to be one of many. These fighters are charged up. You'll love to see the sportsmanship being shown here by Donnie Osborne.
And if this is how we're treading to the action for our debuts.
Yeah. Oh, it's a great thing to see. Looks like they're calling Cutman Mark Laws into the ring to tend to some of the injuries sustained here by Sean Glass, but he's in good spirits. He's just limping.
Absolutely.
You know? Fans joining us on Spectation Sports, this was our first bout of the night. It was heavyweight Muay Thai action. It will be MMA from here on out. That is just a testament to what Aries gives you, a little bit of everything. So much great amateur and pro MMA action. This bout came to an end early in round 2. Everybody's getting in their places here. Lance Green's got the scorecards, but they are not going to matter at all. We throw it now to Lance Green to make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Chandler Goins, has brought a stop to this fight. 26 seconds into round number 2. Your winner, by way of TKO due to verbal submission, out of the blue corner, Donnie Osborne!
Donnie Osborne taking home the W to Somerset Martial Arts in Somerset, Kentucky. Been seeing a lot more really tough fighters coming out of Kentucky lately.
Kentucky's a tough place.
You got that right.
It's a big state.
It is.
And it's full of tough people. And some of the toughest among them, Donnie Osborne.
Yep.
Well, I'll tell you what, that was a great way to kick us off, and we're going from heavyweight action. And it's only fitting that up next we have